both got COVID. I feel like I struggle with food aversions, like embarrassing, it's bad. I came back with 4 that was abnormal. No joke, probably 10 tubes of blood. We got results back from the gender. Good morning guys, welcome back to our channel. So today's video was actually not supposed to be posted today or probably ever really exist, but due to unfortunate events, Dustin and I both got COVID on 2 separate weeks. So basically 2 weekends of us planning on filming some videos for you guys just got pushed back. So I wanted to get into a few topics with you guys that I wanted to address anyways in like later vlogs. So I might as well just make like a little sit down to chat video. I just made myself a smoothie and we'll just kind of keep you guys up to speed. As you guys currently know, I am around 15 weeks when I'm filming this, and ever since I got pregnant I always had headaches. Like I've had probably a headache every other day, so getting a headache, I really didn't think much about it or about how that is the new strand symptom. And so I was feeling that a lot the week leading up to me testing positive, and the only reason why I even tested was because the sleep from Sunday to Monday, I woke up in chills, sweats, and then I for sure knew I had a fever. So that Monday morning I took an at-home test and I was positive and Dustin was negative. And Dustin didn't have any symptoms. He literally felt completely normal. The only symptoms that I had were a fever, chills, and sweats the first day, and then the rest of the day was just on and off headaches and like congestion in my nose. So very mild symptoms, which I'm very, very thankful about, but obviously I was very scared about my baby and if everything was going to be okay with my baby. So the first thing I did on Monday was literally call my doctor. She said I was fine, just make sure that I stay hydrated. So Dustin always, he was the best throughout the whole entire week. I was stuck in our master room and he slept in our guest room, soon to be nursery, and he just gave me everything that I needed, and I bugged him a whole bunch because I'm hungry 24/7 and so I was just bugging him for so much food and water. But overall I felt perfectly fine. I wasn't down and out the whole entire week. So when it came to Friday, because the CDC came out with the whole 5-day quarantine and stuff, I just wanted to test again, kind of as like a peace of mind. I was still gonna wear my mask around the house the week after me being isolated in the room, and I tested again and it was still positive, even though I felt completely normal. And I was just still kind of confused, annoyed, because another weekend, like I said, was just kind of like taken away from us. So going into how Dustin tested positive, on Sunday afternoon he was golfing with his friends and he just didn't really feel right. So after golf he came home and he fell asleep on the couch with just a really bad headache, and I was like, okay, like clearly you probably got it from me, but I don't know how because we literally never had direct contact. It was bound to happen. So Dustin tested positive on Monday morning and he has been good. He's been hydrating and his main thing is just his nose is running like crazy. So thankfully our symptoms are very, very mild, but right now I am good. I feel good. I'm just happy that everything is looking up and positive and the baby is healthy. So going into the next topic I wanted to talk about kind of involves this smoothie, but while in quarantine I was like, I cannot wait to get back into the gym. I can't wait to just eat better, because I feel like I did mention this in one of our past videos, but I feel like I struggle with food aversions. I never know what to eat. I literally like just never crave anything, and it pisses me off. It pisses me off because I always had like a very healthy, balanced diet, and just ever since I got pregnant it's been like healthy food out the door, and I just truly hate it. So I think with me being in quarantine, it just made me realize like I just have to force myself to eat better foods. So yesterday I went to the store and I actually got a lot of different like superfood powders for my smoothies, because I'm trying to drink a smoothie every single day, whether it be in the morning or for lunch maybe, or even just like a snack. I always want to try to have as much nutrients in my smoothie, just so I know for a fact that my prenatals and my smoothie have the nutrients I need for my baby. So today I actually made chocolate peanut butter banana smoothie, but I added in cacao powder, which gives me the chocolatey taste, and it does have a little bit of caffeine. And since I'm not drinking coffee during pregnancy, I tried to drink coffee before and I just felt nauseous, so I'm just gonna kind of stay away from that. But for caffeine like substitute, I did a little bit of cacao powder, and then I found maca powder at the store. It has a mild nutty taste, but it honestly smells worse than it tastes. So I just basically wanted to get as much energy and just nutrients in my smoothies as possible, so this is the perfect blend. But my superfood powders that I have are my goji berry, and that's for antioxidants. The maca powder promotes energy and balance. For my cacao powder, like I said, it kind of gives me a little bit of caffeine, but also it's high in antioxidants as well. And I always try to add a green in my smoothies, and I have kale and I completely forgot to even add it in here. But that is pretty much my first step into eating better and just kind of getting more nutrients in my body than what I've previously been putting in my body. I don't even want to share with what I've put in my body because it's been like embarrassing. It's bad. And lastly, this morning I actually had our genetic testing meeting with someone via Zoom. I believe the last appointment on the 16th of December, I actually took so much blood, like no joke, probably 10 tubes of blood. I literally had to tell the doctor that I should probably lay down, because usually I get very lightheaded with them only taking like 2 or 3 tubes of just like the normal to make sure everything looks good. So I laid down. Thankfully I didn't pass out or anything like that. I'm actually very surprised. But that is for the genetic testing that I opt in for to make sure everything was good with the baby. We got results back from the gender, which we are keeping a secret. We are having our gender reveal at the end of January, just because we are so busy just the whole month of January, and that's honestly the only weekend that worked with my family, us, and Dustin's family as well. So we are super excited for that. Other results that we got back are the non-invasive, which checks if they have more chromosomes, or just checks for disorders and Down syndrome basically, and that came back negative. And then I had our genetic testing meeting, like I mentioned earlier today, around 7. They basically test for around like 152 abnormal conditions. I came back with 4 that was abnormal, and basically that just gives my baby like a 50-50 chance to have that, but there's nothing to worry about if Dustin doesn't have them. So if Dustin doesn't test for the same results, then there's nothing to worry about. None of them are like life-threatening or anything like that. Most of them are treated with some sort of vitamin. Overall, I'm happy that we did the genetic testing. I was actually very up in the air about it, just because I just don't want to know anything bad, but at the same time now I have a peace of mind. So I would highly recommend it for anyone that's up in the air about it. But that is it for today's video. Hopefully it wasn't way too long, but I just kind of wanted to sit down with you guys and just chat with you about just everything that's happened over the past 2 weeks. So the next video you guys are going to see, I promise, is going to be us telling our friends and family, and we just love that video so much. We did already record us doing that video, but we were blurry the whole entire time, so we did not want to put that out for you guys. But we are super excited for this journey, and at the end of the month, like I said, we have our gender reveal, which we are super excited about. My sister already knows the gender, and that just kind of kills us inside that we have to wait literally a whole month until we can find out. But we're super excited to be surrounded by friends and family during that time to find out, so it'll be a special day. But thank you guys once again. If you guys are not subscribed, hit that subscribe button, hit the like button if you like today's video, and we'll see you in our next video. Peace.